was there. I forget the teacher's name. I didn't.
Carolina Hurricanes color analyst Tripp Tracy knows how to connect with people.
Knowing you probably had a personal line to Alan Greenspan.
Exactly. Yeah. So
That's our.
He knows how to make people smile.
Svetch, who has earned the distinction of being a pure Michigander. He earned it.
His easygoing nature and insight are qualities that endear him to Hurricanes fans during broadcasts. But it's not all for show. Tracy has become a workout monster over the past year and a half, knocking out mile after mile on a stationary bike. It helps him stay sharp and focused on his job and his life.
Is this fun? No. It stinks. The walk into the gym is as bad of a walk. I mean, I had one I remember every day, dragging my heels out of New York City, that gives me gratitude through the roof every day.
The walk he's talking about happened April the 27th of 2022. Tripp had hit bottom the day before. He had a drinking problem.
I walked back from the morning skate with Mike Maniscalco. I was hungover. I never would have fathomed I'd have a drink on a game day. I had a headache, and I figured I was reading my game notes. I figured I'd have a sip. It would. I know how insane that's alcoholic thinking to the ends of the earth, but that I'd have a sip, my headache would go away, and I'd be fine. The headache did go away, and then all of a sudden I fell asleep, and I woke up, and it was like 6:59 or 7 o'clock. I was cooked. 23 years, I think, on the job at that point in time. I've just given it away. I'm done. I'm going to get fired. And I did keep drinking.
But Tripp did not get fired. In fact, he completely reset.
Whoa! Hey, big guy.
Tripp got the help he needed and a companion to help keep him moving in the right direction.
Hey, Frank.
His dog, Frank, named after one of Tripp's favorite crooners, Frank Sinatra, is more than a buddy. Frank reminds him of the road that Tripp was on and a map to help him steer clear of thoughts of ever returning.
I sit here with this dog that's infinitely better looking than me, and I was just actually looking at his handsome face earlier today and saying, you are such a gift, because it reminds me that my way is what got me into the mess.
Tripp is now in his 25th season as the analyst for the Hurricanes, and after just turning 50 years old, he has more of an appreciation for his friends, his family, his job, and the legion of, as he calls them, huge caniacs that have supported his journey towards sobriety. His second chance is one that he vows not to squander.
The only way that I could ever pay back the Hurricanes, the huge caniacs, the hockey world standing behind me, is to do what the necessary work that I need to do on a daily basis, which I don't ever plan on giving this gift up. And that's the way I pay it back. And if you do that, then you have an opportunity with a platform to help someone.